back many decades. Minolta is really excited about their brand new 44 megapixel super zoom digital camera. Here's what it looks like. We have several gorgeous colors to choose from, including our black, blue, magenta, red, or silver. This is a 3-inch LCD display on the back, which is really magnificent because that display is going to give you easy access to take all those great pictures. It has a quad HD video, 16 times zoom, anti-shake image stabilization, face detect, which allows us to really take the perfect picture when we're at the, maybe the sports game, maybe we're at that wedding, that reunion, we're on a sightseeing trip, we're on a cruise. You want to get those special moments. You can't trust those special moments to a cell phone camera in so many ways. That's why Minolta has had such success with this line of technology. We're under $100, so I'm really excited to share that with you as part of our weekly deal drop and with free shipping and handling. Let's dive in. The man with a plan, Mr. Joe Harrison, is here. Joe, sir, wonderful to see you as always.
It's great to be here again with you.
And, ooh, he says it with that look in his eye. Joe, tell us about this wonderful camera.
Well, the Minolta's been around for over 80 years. That's all they started off doing was making this incredible optics for cameras, and now they make them in cameras and camcorders. And what you're getting today is so different because we all used to carry around cameras. You wait to get it developed, and then we all went digital. And with your digital on your cell phone, the problem with that is you're not getting the quality that those older cameras used to be able to have. You're sacrificing, okay, I've got my cell phone, it's in my pocket, I can take a photo with it, but then you do anything other than just look on your 3-inch screen, you're disappointed quite often. This was taken with your camera that you're getting tonight. Less than $100, not $1,000 like in those cell phones, but $100 camera that gives you incredible optics, 44 megapixels of quality. And I just want to put my arm out here. Now, I'm 6'2", so I've got really long arms.
Don't show off, Joe.
Well, I know. I'm not short like you, but I'm sure there's something in your genetics about that. But the thing is, Adam, you see how big this photo is? It is massive because it's 44 megapixels. But the other piece to that is, okay, I'm getting amazing quality, but I want to zoom. Now, my camera, I'll bring up my cell phone just for a second, Adam, because you know, my camera, my cell phone, they keep adding lenses on the back.
It's getting bigger and bigger.
They keep like now we have 3 lenses on here trying to give you a better photo, but still, it can't do the quality here. 44 megapixels, but now 16 times zoom. So Adam, that building, I'm gonna show you and let you cheat.
Where?
It is right over here. You look for the top of the buildings. Yeah. There it is right there.
Oh my
so
gosh.
we're standing on the dock. Look at these 2 buildings. I'm essentially zooming in just that section, just like that.
That's fantastic.
16 times zoom, 44 megapixels. That's the difference between using a cell phone and using a camera designed by a camera company. So whether you're standing at the dock, whether you're at your kid's recital, whether they're opening up presents on Christmas Day and you don't want to interrupt them, you just want to get a little bit closer, 16 times zoom is going to bring you closer to the action. And Adam, this is just one example. Wait till you see everything else I've got, because this camera, it's simple, point and shoot, you're ready to go.
So we want that ease, but we also want something that's really portable and convenient that weighs, I mean, really nothing. When you place this in your pocket or your purse, you don't even know it's there. But again, what event or occasion do you have coming up? Weddings, Thanksgiving, maybe it's baby's first Christmas, maybe it's a vacation that you're going on. Let's get a camera that delivers the highest quality images. I'm not worried about shake or image stabilization. This will do it automatically for me. It has all the automatic modes. It'll even have face detection on there as well, which we love. But with that 44 megapixel image, it's not pixelated. It has that solid definition and that clarity, that crispness that we so desire. And with the zoom that Joe was just showcasing, that allows us to really get in on the detail that we want. $99 with free shipping and flex pay. Those colors include black, we have silver, we also have our red, which is our gorgeous color down here. This is magenta next to it, and then that's the most limited, and then we have our gorgeous blue as well in the system. 11 minutes from now, Joe and I will reveal my special delivery, so stick around to see what it is. It's a mega discount on a must-have product. Joe, a camera like this, which is obviously new technology, in a form that we know and are familiar with. Again, you buy it once and you've got it, you can use it forever.
You really are going to use it forever because it's so simple with Minolta, and it's the quality photos. Once you take that first photo and you're like, so much better than my cell phone, that's going to gonna be your new go-to camera. And this one, like Adam mentioned, there's even smile detection on here. How many times you tried to take a picture of the kids, one smile and the other one's not, they're all smiling, you didn't click the button at the same time. This, as soon as they both hit a smile, boom, it instantly takes that photo. And now all these prints I'm gonna show you are massive 12 by 24 inch shots. So they're all gonna look absolutely stunning. From the white to the color of the dress, it looks really professional because Minolta is that quality of a camera. Now the other thing is we went down, we fed a couple of flamingos, Adam. Now the flamingo's a little bit closer. I'm not getting close to the flamingo.
You look different there, Joe.
Well, this is not me, Adam. I was taking the picture. But you can zoom in from there to there. Same picture, same shot, no problem. I just zoomed in. I don't have to zoom in 16 times. I can zoom in anywhere from 1 to 16 times, but look at the pop of color. Everything is really professional quality because of that lens. If you have a garden, if you love taking pictures out in the nature and the lake and the different landscapes, if you love fall foliage, I know Adam is a big fan of that.
I love
so
it.
now all the different flowers that are on there, they look beautiful. Want to take it to another level? You can get that close. Adam, there's even macro mode, so you can get as close as you want to those flowers and you really capture that detail. This, we're standing on the, this is actually taken out in Portugal, where we're looking out into the Atlantic Ocean. You can't see it, Adam, but there are cows that are right there on that ledge. Yes, I'm telling you right now, I'm letting you cheat. There are cows right there. There's a black one right there. Watch, whoop, there they are. Oh my gosh. Adam, look, that's what 16 times zoom is. Now, if you're thinking I'm faking it, look in the background. You see that island way off in the distance? It's a little bit darker.
Yeah.
That's an island way off in the distance. It's a little bit darker. You can now get that close because you have a cell phone, not a cell phone, but a camera that can do it. We're back at the dock, back at the bay, and there are the buildings in the background. I'll cheat for you. Look at this space right there. You want to see it? There it is right there.
Wow.
The same, I didn't take a step. I can't go get any closer to it, but those yellow buildings, look how the yellow pops off. You don't really see it right here, but when you focus in and you're taking that 16 times zoom, you've got it. Now if you're thinking, okay, you must have used a lens or had to change out all these lenses, you must carry a backpack full of lenses. Adam, I didn't. All I had to do was carry my cell phone or carry my camera, which is smaller than a cell phone. And I love showing the comparison because a lot of us are used to carrying this. But the thing is, Adam, look how small the cell phone is. Like it disappears behind it. My cell phone is larger to it, and when you look from the side, it's not that much thicker, but the quality that you're getting at it is a big 3-inch display. It is so simple, so easy to use. You don't have to open it up with your face, find an app. You just tap the button on the top, and that's taking that photo. And then wait until the zoom quality that's on there, it has a 16 times zoom. So now everything 160 feet away is only 10 feet away. That's why those pictures from across the bay, when I zoomed in, it felt like I was standing right in front of those buildings because you have two of the most important features. You have high quality with 44 megapixel, and you've got that 16 times zoom, Adam. We're bringing everything right in front of you to really capture the perfect shot.
Quad HD video gives you amazing video. 44 megapixels gives you amazing pictures.
Yes, it does.
Sensational 16 times zoom, again, all in a form factor that is so small and compact and lightweight, but easy to use. Minolta really have created the simplest camera. Point and shoot. Don't worry about settings. You can go more advanced if you so desire, but the ability to be able to simply point, use the amazing big, larger than normal. This is coming in at a 3-inch LCD display, but just be able to press the button and take that perfect picture every time. If you're moving, maybe you're in New York City on the top of an open air tour bus and it's moving and this is shaking, you won't get that blurriness on the image because it has the image stabilization that we love. The same can't necessarily be said for cell phones. Again, a master of one trade rather than a jack of all trades. So that's what you've got when you own a Minolta camera. And again, Minolta, the name, the brand is so synonymous with the very best. Again, multi-time award-winning lenses. Our team are letting me know we are now 6 minutes away from our special delivery arriving. In 6 minutes, the biggest buy of the entire show will be unveiled. There are fewer than 1,000 to go around, so we expect a very quick sellout. Stay with us. It's something for the car. Find out what it is in 6 minutes from now. So, You've chosen your color, you've got it home. Great gift idea, obviously. Also, maybe for the younger members of the family who are maybe budding photographers who love to run around, want to create the next big YouTube video to be the next big superstar. This at under $100 gives them great quality, but isn't the $600, $700, $800 or $1,000 that you might spend on a cell phone.
You're right, especially when you start thinking about, I want my kids to do this, but then if they drop a $500 cell phone, you're like, oh my gosh. You know, some of these phones get even more expensive than that, but how simple this is to use. It doesn't matter what your age is, there's really only 2 things you have to know. Now with this, it has a big 3-inch display, super easy to see, but in the background, there's that Christmas tree, and this Christmas tree is probably 30, 35 feet away. Watch what happens, you just have to know where to zoom. I can zoom in so close to the Christmas tree. Imagine kids opening up presents on Christmas Day, because that is what a typical cell phone camera does. It's like maybe a 1-time zoom, maybe a 2-time zoom. That's about it. This one, you get up to a 16-time zoom. You're getting so close. And then it's that picture right on the button that's on the top. Hit that button, and now you're taking photos. That simple and that easy. But it's more than just digital photos. It also has video, high definition, better than high definition video. It's 2.7K resolution.
Wow.
So Adam, it's almost 4K quality. Once you see this, this is gonna be the highest quality video that you have ever seen. You talked about weddings.
Yes.
How about low light setting with a wedding? You can see everything. You know, they're dancing around there. Sometimes you take videos with low light, and then you end up getting, it's grainy, it's dark, it's kind of out of focus. This one is perfect. And then we're outside with the birds. Look how stunning the birds are and how that pop of color, it just explodes off the screen because it's 2.7K quality. That is better than high definition. It's almost 3 times better than high definition quality that you're getting right there. So it is absolutely stunning, all the video that you're able to take with this too. And then if you want to take it outside, it even has what they call an infinity focus. So I'm focusing right now on this tree. You can see the branches right there in focus, but so is the bridge as it goes way off into the distance. It focuses on everything because it's that 2.7K resolution. It's super sharp, super clear. So Adam, you can easily switch from photo mode to video mode, but you can also switch between 9 of the different modes that are already included too. Now, if you just want to put it on automatic mode, let it do its thing, no problem, you can do that. Some of us like to dial in a couple things that you want to do. There's a burst mode. So if you're trying to capture your kids as they're out and about doing different things, as she's running down the steps and running and jumping, you'll capture her in mid-air, and she's in focus every single time at 44 megapixels. That is what burst mode can do. So it's taking several shots every second. If you try to capture the perfect moment, a lot of times you miss it. You're like, ooh, jump again, and then you never finally get it. This one, that burst mode, you'll capture it every time. A low light setting. You ever take a picture at dusk and then it's something might be in focus and then the buildings are, and then you get a lot of grain that's in the air and stuff that's floating around? This is going to focus on the subject, low light mode. It is absolutely gorgeous. Another action mode that we have on here. You can see she's in midair. She's jumping off that trampoline, but she's in focus. And keep in mind, this is a 24 by 12 inch picture. It is picture perfect because of the quality in that action mode. Another low light mode that we have on here. So this is your sunset mode. And then showing you that zoom again. It's gorgeous, Adam, and a lot of times when you take pictures with a lot of white and it's super bright, everything is kind of washed out. Look how crisp that blue is and the contrast between the blue and the trees and that white that pops off. But notice, these guys right here, these ice climbers, they're right there, Adam. 16 times closer. Those guys, they're right there. I'm cheating and telling you, it's those 2 specks. That's where they are. So not only would it give you all the modes, we make everything so much closer with that 16 time. And then the last one's my favorite. It is smile detection. You don't have to wait and say, everyone cheese, just wait until everyone gets ready. As soon as the smiles pop up, boom, it automatically takes that shot. So now everybody is smiling in the picture. I mean, just Minolta with the modes, the quality, and the zoom, Adam, this really is the perfect camera for every situation.
You do get around a lot, Joe. I'm very impressed.
I know, well.
You've taken us all
we're
over
getting out
the
about. I love the flamingos.
It's just amazing. We've been to Portugal. We've been to Antarctica.
No, that was Minnesota. I didn't go to Minnesota. But it is kind of like
Same thing in the
All right, let me show you one more. So this is in, so my good friend Jay, he travels more than I do. But this is one they took when he's in Portugal. And then you can see there's the lighthouse that's on the end. He's standing on the beach, but watch this, Adam. 16 times zoom brings the action right there. There's that lighthouse. And you can notice the two people that are standing right there, I'll show you, the two people are standing right there. You can just see their heads.
Specs.
That's what 16 times zoom. And keep in mind, this is a 24 by 12 inch shot. It is crystal clear because it's 44 megapixels.
Are you ready for this, Joe?
I'm ready.
You better be ready. It's our special delivery.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're doing it. Guys, stay in the ordering process for yours. It's our black, it's our silver, it's our magenta, and it's our red and magenta. Magenta's the best seller, sorry, the most limited, and we have our beautiful blue as well. Grab the color that you love the most, brand new, sealed in the box, a great holiday gift for under $100. Our team, that means you, Joe, are gonna get ready for our special delivery. You may go. And we are going to absolutely, thank you, we are absolutely gonna hopefully surprise you with what is next. But first, while we get set up, a quick reminder that Dolly Parton is coming